Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, welcome to another episode. In today's video, I'm going to be playing with this legendary 1.9 quick cycle miner deck. This deck is so fun. I've already recorded a couple of videos in the past and we always get some crazy matches. See you guys soon with game number 1. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into game number 1. I'm going to be playing in a grand challenge, by the way, where I'm currently 4-1. So I need to win 8 more matches in today's video to complete the grand challenge. And we can only afford losing 1 match in total in today's video. So today's video is definitely going to be really fun. Always great to use these type of quick cycle decks. I already told you that I did some videos like this before in the past, and we always create some really nice matches. And in general, this deck just has some crazy outplay potential. Defensive wise, you have a really good cycle. Offensively, you can always pressure and be annoying with the miners. You have a lot of pressure with the wall breakers. I don't know, I feel like this deck actually is pretty good, even though it is extremely quick cycle deck. Okay, let's see what we're going to be facing here, especially in the first couple of wins in the Grand Challenge. Most of the times you do end up facing kind of, off-meta type of decks. And looks like this guy is using definitely some off-meta deck. He has Valkyrie, Lumberjack, Skeleton Barrel. He does have Lock and Arrows, so he definitely doesn't have bad responses against our deck. But I think we should be fine. We have a very quick cycle, so we can out-cycle his arrows. We can in generally pressure really well. Okay, he is gonna try and defend it, but still lots of damage with the evil wall breakers. He is not too happy about it, as you guys can see his reaction right there. And we do have the evil dart goal available, which I think I'm gonna just drop as soon as possible. Knowing that he has arrows, we are gonna probably have to drop something else, but I think we should be fine. Let's go with the ice spirit here as well, and then we have the lock ready for the skeleton barrel. Nice guys, perfect, really good defense. We are gonna take the death damage of the skelly barrel, but I think that's okay considering that the Valkyrie was tanking. We couldn't really do much about it, and he is gonna go with his Lumberjack. Let's go with the Ice Golem here. Let's go with the Dark Goblin as well. We might try to activate the King Tower if we can. That would be amazing. Nice. We are gonna activate the King Tower, and let's go with Skeletons here to both distract the evil Lumberjack and the Valkyrie. Let's go with a Miner towards the right side tower. Let's go with Wallbreakers here as well. I think he does have arrows in cycle, but it's gonna be awkward to arrow both of them. He was forced to first go with a lock, and then he could arrow both troops right there. Okay, Fire Spirit forcing out the Skeleton Barrel. We are doing a really good job at being annoying, forcing out a lot of elixir defensively, and most importantly, look at the cycle, guys. He just used lock, he just used arrows. No way he can defend the evil wall breakers. Dark Goblin looking onto the tower as well. Dark Goblin is gonna get a lot of damage. Wall breakers are also gonna get quite some damage. We cycle back to the evil Dark Goblin. He does have arrows available, but we can just distract the troops. And that is the really strong thing about using a quick cycle deck, is that you can often, even if they do have good answers, just outplay them, outcycle them. Very nice. He did have a musketeer in there as well. That is interesting. Let's go with the Dark Goblin. Let's go with Skeletons. Not really sure what his main win condition is. It looks like a balloon type of deck, but instead of the balloon, he actually has a Skeleton Barrel, which is, kind of interesting, I guess. Okay, let's go with a Miner. Let's go with Wallbreakers here as well. Let's go with a Lock to try and take care of the musketeer. Might also make the Wallbreakers get a connection, and looks like they do get a connection, so that is gonna be a very nice way to start today's video. Of course, the more we advance, the harder it gets. That was definitely a crazy deck from the opponent. 5-1 in the Grand Challenge right now. See you guys soon with the next match. Okay guys, still 7 matches to go, so make sure you guys grab a snap, grab a drink, or if you're already eating, hope you're having an amazing meal. Let's see what we're gonna be facing here. Okay, looks like this guy is using definitely more likely a meta type of deck. Last opponent, not sure what that deck was, but that was an insane deck from the opponent right there. Okay, let's go with a double spirit, trying to take care of the suspicious bush. Let's try to distract his Dark Goblin, so our Dark Goblin is gonna end up winning the fight. It stays alive, and he might have to drop some kind of elixir here. Okay, he does go with a boss planet. Let's go with Ice Golem like this. Let's go with a Dark Goblin here as well. We do need to be careful with the boss planet, but I think... Okay, let's see what's gonna happen, guys. This is kind of scary, but I think we should be fine. Boss Bandit, I mean, we are able to defend there perfectly, but Boss Bandit is definitely gonna be a tricky card to deal with. We might be able to activate the King Tower if we do play it really well, but it's definitely not an easy thing to kind of pull off. So let's go with the Ice Golem here in the face of everything. We are gonna have to spend something else, because he also goes with the Dark Golem. Let's go with Ice Spirit, let's go with Wall Breakers. Good thing about using the Wall Breakers there is that one of the Wall Breakers stays alive, and it's also gonna get a connection, which is actually a lot of damage. So nice, looking pretty good. We do need to be careful because he has a quick cycle. He does have a very annoying deck to face, but we also have a very quick cycle. So I don't think he should really be able to outcycle our cards. The only thing which I could see happen is that the evil bro is gonna be difficult to deal with. But let's see if we can activate the King Tower, guys. I would like to try and activate. It's not gonna be easy though. Okay, let's see if we can somehow get the boss. No, oh my god, I didn't expect the rage. I didn't expect the rage from him. What a nice rage spell. No one uses rage in the deck he's using, or at least I don't remember anyone seeing using the rage spell. So that definitely caught me off guard, giving him a big connection. But look at our damage, guys. Like the damage we just dealt as well. And if he has rage spell, does that mean that he doesn't have lock? I think he might not be running the lock in there. So that could also be really big for us, because of course no lock means that the Dark Goblin is just gonna get pretty much infinite value. He has a Goblin Curse plus Rage Spell, but look at that, guys. It actually didn't kill the Dark Goblin. Dark Goblin is still alive. Dark Goblin is gonna lock onto the tower. Wall breakers are also gonna double connection, and that is gonna be, I would say, good game, unless something crazy happens here, but I don't really see how the opponent is gonna take our tower. We have a quick cycle, we have lock. We need to be careful here with the suspicious bush. Let's go with skeletons just to make sure that it doesn't get a connection. Let's quickly cycle towards another Dark Goblin, and this should definitely be a good game, guys. So he actually had a Rage plus Goblin Curse. It actually makes sense. I do remember, now that I think about it, sometimes people using this type of deck with a Rage plus Goblin Curse combo. It's not like it's a never seen combo. I just didn't really think about it when I saw the rage. So we are going to secure the victory. Very nice matchup for us, honestly. The fact that he doesn't have lock, the fact that he doesn't have anything nice and good to kill the Dark Goblin. He had to spend 4 elixir, and those 4 elixir weren't even able to kill the Dark Goblin right there. Like, at that moment, I think he knew it was over. So 6-1 in the Grand Challenge. Still lots of victories to go, but if we keep it up like this, we are looking very solid. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into game number 3. So far, we are facing, I would say, pretty good matchups. The tricky part is always when we face like those heavy beatdown decks with no building. We might struggle against decks like, for example, Pekka Goblin Giant, Lava Hound. Those type of decks always get, really scary. Seeing Bomber right here, Bomber Arrows, this might be some kind of beatdown deck, to be honest. Let's go with Skeletons here, trying to distract the Bomber. Very important to surround the Bomber with the Skeletons, and looks like it is indeed going to be Goblin Giant. Why did I have to talk, guys? Why did I have to talk as soon as I say, now we're getting pretty good matchup? The tricky part would be Goblin Giant. Clash Royale is listening to us, and it's like, Goblin Giant will be tricky. Okay, let's then give you a Goblin Giant matchup. So, yeah, Clash Royale being Clash Royale. Let's quickly go with a Miner here. Let's go with a Lock here on defense as well. Dark Goblin is going to get a lot of value, knowing that the Arrows is out of cycle. We are definitely going to get a lot of value out of the Dark Goblin. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here to distract the Goblin Machine. And I think that is going to be more than enough to take care of the first push. He's going to... What? Okay, he's gonna go arrows, but he just arrowed nothing. Dark Goblin is gonna lock onto the tower. He is gonna go with the E-Wiz, taking care of the wall breakers. Let's go with skeletons, and I think we should be fine. Just in case, I'm also gonna go with the Ice Spirit. Not sure if it would have been enough to take care of that. So we do have the evil Dark Goblin. I think we need to try and keep it under pressure, but at the same time, we need to be very careful with feeding him a counter push. Okay, let's go with Ice Goblin. Let's go with a Miner. Let's actually go with wall breakers here as well. No arrows available quite yet for the opponent. He's gonna go with a Pekka. Hopefully the Dark Goblin can get a lot of value here. If the Dark Goblin manages to get the poison is just gonna destroy the entire Pekka. I'm gonna go Ice Spirit. No, the Ice Spirit was a little bit too late. Now it does die to a Rage Spell. Exactly, that is my bad. Okay, I don't know what I'm seeing, guys. Without any disrespect to this opponent, why is he playing like this? I don't know. Like, it's kind of funny, but I don't know, guys. Like, why is he playing like that? He's doing such a bad arrows, like, as I said before, no disrespect to him or anything, but he just already arrowed twice on absolutely nothing. Like, that is just insane. Okay, let's go with Ice Golem, let's go with a Miner, let's try to keep the pressure. I'm gonna try and take care of his left side tower here with this Miner wallbreaker push. He is gonna cycle back to arrows, but still, really good situation. No arrows available. It's gonna mean that the Dark Goblin could get a lot of value once again. And we need 2 more locks to take care of the tower, but I think we need to try and get maybe 1 more Miner push. So let's go with the Ice Golem here. Let's go with Skeletons. I'm going to try and cycle back to another Dark Goblin. This is looking scary, guys. I'm not going to lie. This is actually a scary looking push. Let's go with Wallbreakers on defense. Let's have the lock ready here as well. Let's go with lock right now. We are going to once again cycle back to Dark Goblin. Let's go with Skeletons here as well. And I think this might be a good game. All we would need to do is just get 1 connection here with the Miner plus a lock, or the Miner just taking care of the tower. Anyways, we should definitely be able to take his tower either with the Miner or the Dark Goblin or the wall breaker. So very nice win. I don't know what to say about his arrows. I mean, I think he just needs to keep practicing a little bit with those arrows, because that was definitely, without any disrespect, not the greatest arrows I've seen. So 7-1 in the Grand Challenge. So far, very nice and easy wins. Let's see if we can keep it up like this. And let's see who we are going to be facing. Okay, let's go with a Dark Goblin to start off. Always important to cycle towards your evolution. So let's see what the opponent is going to be running here. Skeleton's evolution plus Ice Spirit. Okay, that could be, for example, I know it's not going to be 2.6, or at least I don't think so after seeing a Skeleton King. Let's go with Miner here. Let's go with Skeleton as well. He is going to have the... it's going to be Lockbait out of him. Okay. Lockbait should be fine for us. We do have to be careful here with the Princess, but I think the Dark Goblin can just walk up and take care of that. Hopefully, okay, he is going to go with a Lock. Still takes care of the Princess, so that's good for us. And quick cycle Lockbait by the opponent here. He does have Skeletons, he does have Ice Spirit, he doesn't have Lock in cycle though, so we might be able to, I think, get some pressure going with a Miner plus Wallbreaker push. The good thing for us is that we have an extremely quick cycle, so we should never really get out-cycled with the barrel. And we also have a pro tip, which is Fire Spirit plus Skeletons, and that can also take care of the Goblin Barrel for those who didn't know. So I would say that this is an okay matchup for us. We still need to be very careful because he has a lot of different cards where we can go with the Lock. So we need to be very careful when to and how to use it. Okay, let's go with the Ice Golem, knowing that he's probably going to try and drop something. He's going to go into the like evil Dark Goblin. That is not a good play in my opinion by him. That is going to be so much value from the Dark Goblin from us. And let's in the meantime go with a Miner. He even goes with the Ice Spirit. Ice Spirit is not even going to get a connection. We can go with Ice Spirit. We can go with Fire Spirit. No need to use the Lock right here. And then we can cycle towards another Dark Goblin. So far looking very good. Does this guy not have... Wait, does he have Goblin Barrel or not? I don't really remember. I think he might not have the Goblin Barrel, right? Or did he already show it? Okay, I'm kind of lost right now. I don't exactly remember. Still, good damage right there. Dark Golem is going to get a good connection. Let's have the Ice Golem ready here to try and defend the Skeleton King. And I think if he does, yeah, he does go with a Dark Goblin. Let's just go with a Lock right here. We should be fine, guys. We have the Fire Spirit. We have Ice Golem. We can definitely deal with the Skeleton King ability in multiple ways. In this case, he's not even going to use it. Let's go with Ice Golem. Let's go with Wallbreakers here as well. Ice Spirit Miner, and this is looking very good for us. No Lock in cycle. Those Wallbreakers are going to get a double connection. Miner chipping away as well. And this is looking extremely good for us, guys. Dark Golem Evolution once again in cycle. I don't think he has the Lock in cycle quite yet, so we should be able to once again get a lot of value out of the evil Dark Golem. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with Ice Golem here as well to block right on time, and we can go with Wall Breakers here just to keep under pressure. He's going to be forced to go with Lock plus something else. If those Wall Breakers are not going to get a connection, he goes with Ice Spirit. He goes with Lock just a little bit too late, and that is pretty much good game already. Only 12 seconds left in the match, and I don't see a way of him connecting and taking care of our tower. So let's go with Ice Golem. Let's go with the Dark Golem here as well. Miner towards the right side tower. Wall Breakers connecting. Skeletons, Ice Spirit, and that is going to be another victory for us. Man, I love playing with this deck. So fun playing with these quick cycle decks, and so far we are destroying everyone. Okay guys, hopping into the next match. We are 8-1 in the Grand Challenge right now, and by the way, I thought that today was gonna be a longer video because usually with these type of cycle decks, especially facing beatdown, the matches can get quite long, but so far we have been, as I just said, just destroying the opponents, getting quite some easy victories. So let's see if we can keep it up, and maybe today's video isn't even gonna be that long. Okay, looks like we might be facing some kind of graveyard deck if I would have to take a guess. Barbell Knight plus Poison is definitely, yeah, looking like some kind of graveyard deck. So he's gonna spend quite some elixir. I think we can keep under pressure by going Ice Golem plus Dark Golem at the bridge. Let's go with Ice Spirit here defensively against the Ice Wizard. The Dark Golem is gonna take care of the Witch. He's forced to go with a Knight, and that is gonna be still quite some damage on the right side tower. We're gonna force out some elixir with the Wall Breakers left side lane, and this is 100% sure gonna be Graveyard, guys. So Graveyard, I think, should be fine for us. I mean, we do have the Dark Golem, which is a great Graveyard counter. The only problem I see is that we do not have a big spell for those Witches. So realistically, if he gets to cycle multiple Witches, then I think things could get kind of rough, but we do have a very quick cycle. We can go once again with the Ice Golem, Dark Golem push at the bridge right here. Let's see if the Ice Wizard is gonna go down. Looks like we are gonna take care of the Ice Wizard, but he's also gonna take care of all of our troops right there. So nice defense by him. Good Goblin Hunt actually, just in the face of all those troops we had on the field. And let's in the meantime kill the pressure by going Fire Spirit. So what is gonna be the key here, guys? What is gonna be important? I mean, I think keeping up the pressure is very important. Of course, Dark Goblin on defense against the graveyards are also gonna be quite important for us. And I think besides that, just trying to out-cycle him, knowing that we do have a quicker cycle, that is gonna be good for us to try and get some damage with like Wall Breakers, Miners, and stuff like that. Okay, he's gonna once again spend quite some elixir there on defense. Let's go with a Lock, let's go with a Fire Spirit. I think I'm gonna just keep it under pressure. Let's go with a minor skeleton push, and let's also go with wall breakers. I think he's gonna be back to Goblin Hut, but then this way we at least force the Goblin Hut there with only 2 elixir, and the log afterwards is gonna be very good for us, cleaning up pretty much everything. Okay, let's try to block the bridge here. He's definitely gonna try and go with a graveyard. That is why I went with Ice Golem at the bridge. Let's go with a log defensively. Let's go with another Dark Goblin Fire Spirit here off to the side, which is gonna connect. Okay, I'm actually gonna be going with the Ice Golem to try and retarget the witch, but that is still a lot of damage we just took, guys. Not looking good damage-wise right now, and we also do not have a big spell, by the way. Okay, this is kind of awkward for us right now. Let's go with a Dark Goblin here. He's gonna go with a Knight. I think I'm gonna have to switch lanes here. Let's go with a Miner towards the left side. He's gonna go with a Witch towards the left side as well. What? Did he predict us switching lanes there, or did he just cycle the Witch into the Dark Goblin? I'm not really sure. Let's anyways go with another Dark Goblin here. Let's try to cycle those Dark Goblins as quick as possible. Is he gonna go with a poison? What is he gonna do? Okay, let's go like this. We did just cycle the lock, so we need to be very careful. Let's go with another Dark Goblin here. Lock on defense. Hopefully that is not gonna be too much damage. He's still gonna get a little bit of chip damage, but not too much. Let's go here with a Miner. Let's go with a Wall Breakers here as well. He's gonna go with his Goblin Hut. Hopefully we can take care of it before the Wall Breakers actually get a connection. Looks like one of the Wall Breakers didn't even go towards the Goblin Hut, and that is gonna be a big amount of damage, a good amount of damage onto his right side tower. Okay, let's go with Ice Golem here. Let's try to cycle, guys. Let's go with Skeletons. I think I'm gonna have to keep under pressure left side lane. It's just kind of awkward going into the same lane against a deck like this, because he's just gonna try and stack up witches and get a lot of value. Nice. The Dark Goblin is actually able to lock onto the witch. Let's try to protect the Dark Goblin as much as possible. This is actually looking good, guys, because Dark Goblin is still alive. We can go with Ice Golem, we can go with a Miner, we can go with Wall Breakers outcycling his Barbell. He is gonna go with Ice Wizard, which is gonna get a lot of value, but Wall Breakers are still gonna be alive, still gonna force out some kind of elixir, and we are damage-wise looking pretty okay right now. We do have to be very careful. He does have a really quick cycle as well himself. Let's go with Lock, let's go with a Fire Spirit, let's go with a Dark Goblin here as well. Trying to take care of the Graveyard, but man, the Graveyard is getting so much damage, guys. We also got a little bit of damage ourselves, but this is not looking amazing. I don't know if we can keep it up defensive-wise. Okay, let's go with a Lock here. Dark Goblin is trying to clean up the Graveyard as good as possible. We force out the Goblin Hut defensively from him. Knight is so tanky though. Knight is getting so much value, so much damage here as well. Let's go with a Miner towards the tower. Let's go with a Lock here as well. Wall Breakers offensively to try and get something going. Dark Goblin is getting so much value for us in this matchup. Okay. Okay, please be enough. With the poison. Oh my god. I'm not sure if we got it, guys. No, there's one. No. Wow. That is so unlucky. There was one skeleton which stayed alive. And I'm not sure if that skeleton made the difference. But I think that one skeleton got like a triple connection in the last seconds of the match. And that did actually give him the victory. Man, there's no way that one skeleton just made him win the match. Did I miss the lock? Or I think, you know, I actually went with the lock up high, right? I think I went with the lock up high. Also hitting his tower for some extra chip damage. And then one skeleton staying alive from the graveyard. Man, that is insane how we almost won that. Really well played by him. That was a very close match. Super close until the very last second. And in the last second, skeleton connecting actually made the difference. And is this going to be another graveyard matchup, guys? Skeleton's Ice Wizard once again. I think this might be graveyard one more time. Okay, at least we are going to get a lot of damage with the Dark Goblin right there. Let's go with a Miner here. He is going to go in for a graveyard already. We need to be very careful with the graveyard. We just saw how strong the graveyard can be in some situations. We do have the Dark Goblin available. We are going to clean up the graveyard very nicely this time. Okay, that was actually a nice defense from us. He's going to go with a poison. Let's go with Wall Breakers quickly. At the bridge, what does he have? He does have skeletons. Okay, I think same exact matchup back to back. I don't know what it is with Clash Royale, but sometimes you face a deck, you lose against it, and then they just match you up with the same exact deck very quickly afterwards, like back to back right now. Okay, let's see if we can get something going. Maybe with a Dark Goblin. Ice Golem push. He's gonna go with a Barbell. We are gonna... Man, there's no way. What an unfortunate timing. Okay, and he even says well played. Okay, he's BMing us. This guy is actually BMing us. Okay, let's try to beat him and hopefully I can return the well played. He is gonna go in once again with a graveyard. Let's go like this. Let's go with wall breakers here as well. Let's go with a miner defensively. We are going to deal quite some damage to the witch with the wall breaker. Ice Spirit to try and freeze it. And he's going to go with a poison as well. Man, this guy's being very aggressive, I feel like. Let's see if he can get something going with a miner here. He does have the Knight and Cycle. Looks like he's not going to go with Knight. Instead, he's going to go with Skeletons and a Barbell. Okay, miner is going to chip his tower away. Not sure if we should go same lane or maybe we can switch lanes. But I guess I'm going to, as of right now, just stay in the same lane after already dealing so much damage. So let's go with wall breakers here. We are going to force out the Goblin Hut, which is a, I would say, pretty good trade. Pretty good investment for us. He spends 4. We only spend 2. And let's in the meantime cycle Dark Goblin. Okay, looks like he's gonna go with a graveyard. Let's go with a miner on defense. Let's go with skeletons here as well. Let's go with a Dark Goblin graveyard. Somehow still getting quite some chip damage. I'm just never gonna understand how the graveyard works, guys. Like, it often gets so much damage even though you are spending a lot of elixir defensively. Let's see what he is gonna do. He is gonna go once again with his Goblin Hut. Let's try to keep it under pressure. Let's go with a miner. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here as well. Wall Breakers evolution at the bridge, and that is looking good for us because no Goblin Hut available. Wall Breakers are going to get a double connection, and we are going to get a ton of damage here. He's probably going to go in for a graveyard, so let's once again block the bridge right here. Let's keep it under pressure as much as possible. He's going to go with a poison, but no tank for the graveyard is always much easier and much better for us to defend it. He is going to lose the tower, and I don't see you saying well played right now, my friend. I don't see you saying well played right now. Let's go, guys. It always feels so good beating someone with the early BM. 9-2 in the Grand Challenge right now. We cannot lose a single match, guys. This is gonna be super close, super difficult, but I trust that we can make it. Are we able to make it? That is the real question. I guess we will just have to play and find out by hopefully winning, or maybe if we do end up losing, then we're gonna be out of the Grand Challenge, but we need 3 more victories, and I know that we can do it, guys. I just need to fully lock in, play my best game, and hopefully win right here. Let's see what we're going to be facing. Looks like he does have Bandit. Let's go with Skeletons here to distract. Let's have the Ice Spirit ready for the Inferno Dragon. And I think I'm going to go with a Miner plus Wall Breaker push. Wall Breakers are going to distract a little bit. Miner tanking for the Wall Breakers might allow them to lock on. And he's going to go with a Zap, but still one of the Wall Breakers is able to get a big hit right there. Okay, nice. This is looking like some kind of bridge spam type of deck. I'm not really sure what he's missing, but yeah, definitely a lot of pressure cards. He has Bandit, E-Barbs, Wall Breakers. He has a Princess in there as well. Very interesting deck for sure by the opponent. Okay, let's go with Wall Breakers like this, distracting the Bandit. I think the Bandit is not even gonna get a dash. Yeah, it's not even gonna get any damage anymore. Let's go with the Princess here. Then I'm gonna go Skeletons as soon as I cycle towards the Skeletons. Okay, nice. Looking pretty good. He's gonna go with E-Barbs at the bridge. What is this guy's playstyle? Like, it's just spamming everything at the bridge, I think. I'm not sure what spell he has besides the Zap. But if he doesn't have any arrows, if he doesn't have any building, these double Wall Breakers, evolution especially, are gonna get so much damage. Looks like he's also gonna just let the Dark Goblin connect. And what is this guy doing? Okay, like, actually though, what is he doing? He just ignored the entire left side push, trying to go all in. He's probably like, okay, let me just quickly tower trade. I'm just gonna eat the entire left side tower, or let the tower be. And I'm gonna go with mere E-Barbs plus Wall Breakers at the bridge. And we just defended it like it's nothing. Like, he just spent, what is that, like 9 elixir, I think, at the bridge. And we just defended it as if it was nothing at all. Okay, let's go with Dark Goblin here. He does have Bandit. I think we can try to maybe predict the Bandit with a Miner. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here to try and protect it as well. Looks like he's not gonna go with Bandit. Instead, he's gonna go with last second Royal Recruits. And this guy's deck is just getting crazier and crazier the more the match advances. What is this? Like, I actually don't even know what he's doing. Okay, let's go with a Lock. Let's go with a Fire Spirit. Dark Goblin is just gonna get infinite value right here. We do need to try and protect the Dark Goblin. I think I'm gonna let the Wall Breakers be. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's, I guess, cycle Fire Spirit here, and I'm gonna cycle back to the evil Wall Breakers as well. We're about to have triple Dark Goblin on the field, guys. I'm actually gonna go with triple Dark Goblin. I think if I were the opponent, he would probably give up at this point. Triple Dark Goblin, right side tower is gonna go down, King Tower is gonna go down. What a nice win, and we are getting closer and closer to the goal of today's video, guys. We are right now 10-2 in the Grand Challenge, so we still need 2 more victories. I would say let's just go at it right away. Okay, guys, I am ready. I am locked in right now. Let's see if we can get it, though. It all depends how well we play. It all depends also a little bit on the matchup. I guess we're gonna have to wait and find out what the opponent is gonna be using here. Ghost is the first card he shows. He also has arrows. I'm not really sure what this is gonna be, but I think it might be some kind of bridge spam type of deck. Nice defense on the Ghost right there. Let's go with the Dark Goblin here to cycle. He is gonna have the Bandit, so definitely some kind of bridge spam type of deck out of the opponent. Let's go with Wall Breakers here. Ice Golem in front of the Dark Goblin trying to protect it, and I think this is gonna be... Okay, I think this is gonna be Pekka, guys. We need to be very careful because he does have the Mother Witch, which we can't really deal with unless we have like a double lock cycle or an evil Dark Goblin, but we only have lock as a spell, so that Mother Witch can definitely cause us some kind of, yeah, awkward situations, some problems for sure. Okay, let's go with the Fire Spirit here. He is gonna go with his Dark Goblin towards the left side. He's gonna go with Batteram here on the right side. Let's go actually with Dark Goblin plus Skeletons trying to DPS it down, and we can go with Ice Golem here. Okay, he's gonna go with arrows. Let's go with a lock as soon as possible. I don't know, guys. This is gonna be very difficult for us to defend. Very difficult for us to hold on to, but I think we should be fine. Dark Goblin is actually gonna... Or excuse me. The Ghost is actually gonna stay alive, so let's go with the Fire Spirit here. Let's then prepare the Wall Breakers. Do I go Wall Breakers already? I think I can, right? I mean, he does have the Electro Wizard. He does have the Mother Witch, but I think we should be fine. Let's see how he's gonna deal with it. Okay, spending quite some elixir right there. Let's go with the Evil Dark Goblin. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here. Off to the side. Bandit is gonna get one connection, but I think that should be fine. Is he back to Ghost? Looks like he is back to Ghost. Okay, Ghost is gonna be very annoying for us. Overall in this matchup, I think it's gonna get a lot of value. But we do have a quick cycle, so we should be able to at some point outcycle his Ghost and in general get yeah, something going. Okay, let's see, guys. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Miner like this. We're gonna completely outcycle his arrows, so that is actually very good for us. Dark Goblin is still alive. Wall Breakers are still alive. Log is gonna knock back the Lumberjack. Double connection with the Wall Breakers. Dark Goblin is gonna also look to the right side tower. And man, what a good amount of damage we just got on the right side tower right there. Okay, I have a feeling he might go with a Mother Witch prediction. So instead of going with Skeletons, I actually want to make sure he doesn't go with like a Mother Witch prediction. Looks like instead he goes with a Ghost. Let's go with an Ice Golem here. Let's go with a Miner towards the tower as well. He's going to go with Pekka. I think we can keep out the pressure, guys. Knowing that he just spent 7 elixir, it's going to be kind of awkward for him to defend. Wall Breakers are going to get a double connection. Ice Spirit here as well. We have the Dark Goblin Evolution available, which I'm just going to cycle into the Pekka's lane. He is going to go with a Batteram. I think he's going to try and take care of the Dark Goblin in a different way because he didn't have the arrows available quite yet. And look at the Dark Goblin, guys. Evil Dark Goblin is just going to go crazy on the right side. And look at the poison, the amount of value we're going to get right there. Let's go with Wall Breakers here. He might try to arrow offensively. This way he's not going to have elixir to defend the Wall Breakers. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here as well. Wall Breaker is going to get a connection, and we are just doing a masterclass at this point. Okay, let's go like this. Dark Goblin here as well. Let's go with a lock defensively. Bandit is not going to quite activate the King Tower, but still very good situation, very good spot overall. And the defenses we've been doing are also, yeah, pretty much perfect so far. Okay, let's go with a Miner plus Wall Breaker push. Arrows is out of cycle right now. How is he going to defend and the Miner and the Wall Breakers without getting any damage? Looks like the Miner's chipping away, and that is going to be pretty much good game already. All we need right now is just one more lock, and we have an extremely quick cycle, so we're gonna cycle back to the lock right away. Let's go, guys. Miner actually took it in the very last second there, and we are in a do or die situation. 11-2. I have to win if I want to win the challenge, and if we do end up losing, that will be so sad, but I guess I will just find out in the next match. Okay, guys, it is now or never. We're up against this, I think, Japanese player. I'm pretty sure that is Japanese. Let's give him a good luck, and let's see what he's gonna be playing. Please, Clash Royale, do not give us like an impossible matchup or something. Okay, Bandit, probably gonna be some kind of bridgeman type of deck. Let's go with Wall Breakers here to distract the Bandit. If he doesn't do anything about the left side Wall Breaker, that is actually gonna get a connection. Very nice way of defending a Bandit for those who didn't know. And let's in the meantime go with a Dark Goblin here. Okay, Barbell, Bandit, Boss Bandit as well. Man, this is gonna be another bridgeman type of deck, but I think this time it's actually the one with the Ram Rider. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have Ram Rider in there. Okay, let's go with Skeletons, Fire Spirit towards the right side. He might try to pop his ability with the Boss Bandit. Is he not? Okay, looks like he is gonna do it, but very last second. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here, and I think, I'm not sure if the Ice Golem was necessary, but I'd rather overspend a little bit than do not spend the elixir and then end up taking like a ton of damage. Okay, Skeletons here, Ice Spirit as well. We can go with Evil Wall Breakers towards the right side. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a lot of elixir right now, and his cycle also shouldn't be the best. Wall Breakers are gonna get a double connection, and that is gonna be a lot of damage on the right side tower. Barb is gonna get one shot, but I think it's okay. I'd rather take the hit and then try to get something going myself. with the what's it called, with the fire spirit. Okay, I don't think this guy has a gold, so that could actually be very good for us. Let's go with the Dark Goblin. Let's go with skeletons here as well. No barb in cycle yet. He is gonna go with his executioner. Evil Dark Goblin is actually gonna get a lot of damage on the executioner, and I think that is gonna completely take care of it. So I would say pretty good trade, pretty good start so far. I am a little bit afraid of his big push. Like, he's gonna make one big push with like Evil Xe, with the boss bandit. How are we gonna defend the big push? But I think as of right now, talking like damage wise and situation wise, we are off to a pretty good start. So let's see what he's gonna do next. I think he's gonna probably maybe go with like a boss bandit in the back. Let's see if we can predict it by going Dark Goblin, Ice Golem at the bridge. He's gonna go with his guards. Let's go with a miner defensively. Guards are gonna defend the Dark Goblin very well, but we are gonna still force out a lot of elixir. Let's go with skeletons here. Let's go with the Dark one as well. Not really sure what spell he's missing, but I think his deck uses lightning sometimes, so we do need to be kind of careful with that. Not giving him too much lightning value like at some point. Okay, let's go with a miner. Double miner on the tower. Ice Golem there as well. Evil Wallbreakers. Let's go with a lock offensively, and let's see if we can get something going, guys. Okay, let's go. Let's go with a Dark Golem Ice Spirit here. On defense, let's go with Ice Golem as well. Skeletons in the middle. He's gonna go lightning. Kind of aggressive in my opinion. And it's also on the tower where he didn't deal any damage yet. So that is also very good for us. Okay, let's see if we can get something going here. Let's go with an Ice Spirit like this. Let's see if we can take care of the bandit and hopefully activate the King Tower. Nice, we are gonna activate the King Tower. That is actually huge, guys. Okay, we are locked in right now. We are actually locked in right now. Okay, let's keep up the pressure. Let's go with a minor Ice Golem towards the right. So let's go with Wallbreakers here as well. I don't think he has a lot of elixir, guys. He does have the Barbell, but Barbell itself is not quite enough taking care of the evil Wallbreakers. Let's go with a Dark Goblin here as well. He is probably going to go with a Ram Rider. Let's try to block the boss bandit at the bridge. Okay, we need to be careful now. This is actually getting scary, but I think we should be fine. Let's go with a miner here. I know that he wants to go with Ram Rider. That is why I try to kind of like block it. Oh, he actually goes with it on the left side. That is smart from him. Okay, smart play by him, but I think we still should be fine. We have the Dark Goblin. We have the miner left side. I think both lanes are going to get easily taken care of by the miner. We also have the King Tower activated right now, so that is even better for us, and this is looking good, guys. We are actually playing this, I would say, perfectly right now. Okay, let's go with the Dark Goblin. We do still need to be careful because we do not have a big spell. This guy can definitely still win if he plays that perfectly. Okay, let's go with Ice Golem. Let's go with Wallbreakers. Miner is gonna take the target of the execution, and if he doesn't do anything against the Wallbreaker, that Wallbreaker is gonna get a connection. Looks like he's gonna go with a last second snowball, and man, this is gonna be scary. This is gonna be scary, but I think we should be fine. We have a very quick cycle. Let's try to cycle Evil Wallbreakers here on defense. Another Ice Spirit last second. Trying to defend the Ram Rider. Ram Rider is gonna get a connection, but still looking very good overall. Let's keep out the pressure. Let's go with a miner here as well. He misses the snowball. Miner is getting a lot of damage. Wallbreaker is gonna get a connection. And let's go, guys. We are gonna complete the goal of today's video. We went from 4-1 to 12-2. Unfortunate loss right there, but we still managed to get the W, get the 12th win. That is amazing. Very nice and very close last match. This guy actually played that super well. And then the game we lost was also so close. Like, I actually kind of want to look back at the moment and see how that one skeleton made the entire difference. Like, okay, I actually want to go to the very last, like, 10 seconds of the match. Like, look at this, guys. Look at the one skeleton. Like, damage-wise right now, we are winning. He doesn't have poison in cycle. And then, no, there's no way. I actually played the skeletons in a way where his poison killed it, and that one skeleton got a triple connection. Like, I don't know, that was actually so unlucky. Besides that, we won all matches in today's video. Very nice, very fun video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.